What is up, my crazy subscriber? This is Joe King Johnson 74, and today I'll be doing the best class setup for the XMG LMG from Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, before we get into the setup, I just want to do a quick note for you guys. This LMG is pretty much very good. It's a very good weapon. You can pretty much shut down lanes with it, and it does a good amount of damage. And the reason why I use this one a lot since like week 2 of release is because it's very continuous. I mean, you don't have to reload at all. It carries 200 bullets per mag, and it's just a very strong gun. And also you can aim from far away and the damage will be continuous. So let me show you guys how the setup is done. So the first attachment I'll talk about will be the Willis ×3. Now this one allows me to look pretty much far away before the enemy even sees you. Since this scope doesn't give a glint, it pretty much protects you in that sort of way from long range combat. But of course your name tag will give you away, so make sure you aim first before anybody comes out in a lane. So make sure you learn the lane so the attachment can actually work for you. The next one will be the compensator, allowing you to actually control the recoil even more further, giving you a straight shot towards the enemy's head or to the body. Either way, you're always going to be very accurate with this weapon. The recoil is not that bad at all, even with the compensator and some other attachments that I'm about to talk to you guys about. The next attachment that I do have on it will be the reinforced barrel, which is allowing you to have more damage range and bullet velocity. With that combination, it actually makes the bullets reach the enemy a lot more faster, and also making sure that the damage range is very continuous, and that one makes the gun strong. Even without it, it actually still stays strong, but if you want to attack people from across the map, I mean, the reinforced barrel does its job on that. The next attachment will be the precision foregrip. This one allows you to be very accurate when it comes down to close range combat. The reason why I don't use the vertical foregrip is because it doesn't allow you to have a little bit more of an aiming auto sway. So the sway, it actually becomes worse if you don't have it, because when you try to aim or turn around real quick, the scope will not be centered. So with this precision foregrip, that's what it's going to allow you to do. It's going to protect you for close range combat and get ready for mid-range combat at all times. So it's very important to have the precision foregrip to have that, advantage against people who are not ready for you to keep on shooting with this LMG. The next attachment will be the extended mag 2, giving you 200 bullets per mag. Now I know a lot of you guys are gonna say like, well, the reload is too slow and you don't like how slow it is with this attachment. You don't even have to reload at all, because the fire rate on this gun is not that high or not too slow. It actually saves you a lot of ammo because the damage on this LMG is pretty high, giving you pretty much like around 20 bullets to waste per body, or even less. So you don't even have to reload at all. You can go take down like around 10 bodies before even having to reload. So it's a very good attachment to have. I know it slows you down a bit, but be very patient with this gun and you'll be able to take out people from long range combat to mid range with no problem and without a reload. The next attachment will be the ergonomic grip, giving you an advantage when it comes down to aiming down sight and when you're diving and when you're sprinting. I mean, it does allow you to aim fast in those situations and get ready to fight when it comes down to mid-range combat. When it comes down to short-range combat, it becomes a little bit of a problem because, with all these other attachments, it does slow down your gun. So, and it's an LMG too, so regardless, it's still a little bit slow. But when it comes down to mid-range, when people are barely coming in through some of the lanes, you'll be ready for that for sure. So the next attachment will be the FMJ. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to argue like, oh, the FMJ doesn't work, it doesn't work that well. When you play like Nuketown or some other maps that are pretty small, it would actually work. It actually does extra damage. So it's kind of weird though. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. But I already tested out the rest of the attachments, like the rapid fire and the NATO overpressured. It doesn't really do that well. So if I want to make that damage go through the walls and pretty much stay consistent, I put on the FMJs. So that is it, guys. That's pretty much my best class setup for the XMG. And if you guys use it, let me know and let me know how it goes down, and you'll be able to shut down lanes like nothing. Just please do not rush with this gun. You don't have to rush. Just sit back behind your teammates and just shut down a lane, look from far away, and it's good for long range combat too. So do not rush with it. It's pretty much you're sitting back and shutting down lanes from far away. Okay, it's not made for close range combat, it's made for mid-range combat. So that's one big tip for you guys. So that is it, guys. If you guys have any questions about the XMG, let me know in the comment section. I'll read them later. So that is it. Leave a like and I'll see you guys on the next one.